thank you, Mom and Dad, for that beautiful eulogy. You're amazing people. Amazing parents. Everybody knows that. No matter what was going on in your lives, you were there for me. You always supported me. And you'd think that with parents like that, that I'd learn something. When Duke was a little boy, he went missing. And I was so scared that I'd never see him again. I was. And I went all the way across the country looking for him. Trying to find my little... My little boy. And I wanted so bad to be a good dad like you. And to be a man that he could look up to. And I don't know what happened. I mean, I don't know why I stopped looking for him. I mean, I don't know when I thought it would be easier to turn my back on my son, on my little boy, on my son.
Look, I got a will. Kids got trust funds. Blair is the executor of those. Nothing's changed.
And are you at peace with that particular arrangement?
What does that mean?
Todd, maybe you need to stop thinking about spewing out conspiracy theories. Start thinking about what a man should focus on when he's got 24 hours left to live. Now, I know something. I know that underneath all those years of crime and revenge and sin, there is a man capable of deep love. I think the people who were lucky enough to receive that love deserve to be well taken care of.
Okay. 10-4, Padre. I'll make sure that I'm at peace with those arrangements. Now you go to hell.
Sure, sit down. Sit down.
Can I ask a question?
Shut up.
May I make a statement?
Shut up! You sure you're okay?
I can handle this.
Okay. You mess with her, death will be the least of your problems.
Ow.
Joe, I deserve to feel like this after what I've done.
Please, help me. Please. No, I have to get out of here. Please don't. Please stop it. I have to go. Please.
Why are you here? What are you doing here?
Well. Looks like it's just the two of us. Oh, forgot about the gun.
Natalie, you're no more a murderer than I am.
Oh, I guess that makes me pretty deadly, since we both know that you are a murderer. Look, I may not know everything that's going on here with John's father, this Todd Margaret thing,
I know somehow it's all your fault. We're going to make sure that everybody knows it.
Yes, I realize the connection is bad. Have you looked outside? Well, look, now that you've confirmed my credentials, I need everything the embassy's got on an American citizen living here in Bangkok. Her name is Margaret Cochran. So a list of banks and financial institutions would be a good place to start.
No, you're not understanding me. I need someplace to hide.
If you change your mind, you want me to talk to you about some of that stuff, you know, the inner peace, all that crap, as you so reverently put it, well, I'll come back. You know, Todd, no man should die alone. Not even you.
You have no right to be here. You are the reason my son is in that casket. You get out! Get out! You have no right to be here. You're the reason that my son is lying in that casket. Get out! Kevin, come on, son.
Honey, leave it alone just for today, please.
No!
Come on, sweetheart, I'm going to take you back to the hospital.
No. I know I probably don't belong here. But I had to come. I don't want to start a fight. I just want to say goodbye to my friend.
What? Your friend? Oh, really? Is that what they're calling it now? A friend? Huh?
Yes. Duke's my friend.
Oh, yeah, well, I killed him.
Kevin, this is not the time or the place.
No.
Please.
Kevin's right. It's my fault that Duke is dead. And I will live with that regret for the rest of my life. So why did you choose me? You had a chance to try and save your son. Why did you choose me? You should have let me die. Because I don't know how I'm going to live with this. Why didn't you give Duke a chance? Maybe we both would have survived. I don't know.
Is it true?
They were both in critical condition. Kevin chose to take Kelly first. How could I know?
Both of you, please remember why we're here. This is no way to honor Duke's memory.
I am not honoring my son with her here.
This coming from a man who broke off his engagement with Kelly and then pushed her into another man's arms?
Stop it!
Really? You should have broken off with Kevin when you found out he was sterile.
Dorian, stop it!
Dare you? You insult my son like that?
All right. I want you to stop this fighting, and I want it stopped now. I think you should finish saying what you were about Duke, all right? I am not finishing anything while she's here.
I loved him too. And don't you try and make it something disgusting. Because it wasn't. He was my best friend. And there's nothing you can say to me that's worse than what I've already said to myself. I hate it that he's dead and I'm alive. I hate it. Well, maybe this is my punishment, right? Maybe I deserve nothing less.
Well, we agree on something.
This is what you wanted. Is this what you wanted? Just to keep me alive so you could watch me suffer. But operate on me first. so you could make me pay for this? I know you hate me. Why didn't you just let me die?
Hey, sweetie, come on. You need your rest. You need to get back into the hospital, okay? Kevin, she's on medication. This is not helping.
I didn't ask her to come here.
Listen, Kelly Blair is right. You are in no condition to handle this much stress after heart surgery. You hear me?
Duke's death will haunt me for the rest of my life. I guess I just have to live with it. I guess the same goes for you.
Both of you, really, don't do this, okay? This is not about you, not today and not here. Whatever guilt you feel has to be dealt with at another time.
Fine. Kelly, leave.
Do either of you think that this is what Duke would have wanted? The two people he cares about most in the world fighting over whose fault it was that he died? What are you hoping to accomplish? It's not going to bring Duke back. I want to go.
That might be awkward.
Please, Nash, I want to go.
It's okay.
My family needs me. We're best when we stick together. Please, let me take care of them.
Oh, God. What do you think, being a Buchanan is a blessing?
Yes.
It is a blessing.
Being a Buchanan is a curse.
Egging her on. I don't think she quite meant that the way it came out.
I think she said exactly what she meant. I think maybe she's the only one here who's telling the truth. You know, our family has had more than its share of tragedy. But make no mistake about it, Duke's life was not a tragedy. It was a blessing. And I thank God for all the happiness that he brought to me and everybody that he knew. And Adriana, you were right when you said that Duke deserves better than this. He does. And I just hope that Kevin and Kelly will accept and forgive the accidents and the choices that led to his death, and that you can come to some sort of peace. But at this moment, in this church, the peace that we should be seeking is for Duke, whose bright future was tragically ended, leaving us with a hole in our hearts. As time goes on, I'm sure we will be distracted enough to forget about it for just a while. But it will always be there. That empty spot in our hearts. Young man, thank you for all the joy that you've brought to everybody here. And now I'd like all of us to take a moment to pray for his everlasting soul. Thank you all.
Would you like me to take you back to the hospital now?